So, let me start with the next topic in C programming basics is input and output operation. So, let us have an introduction on C input and output IO operations. So, the basic IO operation function which we will use is scanf and printf, which is a predefined one in C programming to read and print the data. So how we can manage these input and output operation? Let us have a look here. We have two input streams. One is standard input and standard output. That is stdin and stdout. Standard input is used for taking input from devices such as keyboard and as a data stream. Standard output to print the result at the monitor. These two things are frequently used by the programmer. With the help of the header file, we will be using it. Other than this, what our output operation and what input functions we have, let us have a look here. These are the following output operations which are used to display the data on the screen, or we can print it as a hard copy. So with the help of printf and putchar, put put s and fprintf, uh, uh, we can do these C output operation. So first one is printf, you already know, where we will use this to print the result on the screen. So let me have an example here. Have an example like printf of a message to be displayed. Format string we can use with the help of the variable name, and if it is a string format, string variable name. So here is the example. We are just printing C programming, and we are just printing the format specifier followed by a variable, and the number is 5, output is 5, and the next is a float or double value. So that's what to print the characters, I need a format specifier called as %c comma the character. So to print character we use %c as a format specifier. C output for printf function. So these are all the examples of the C output function. So what are the escape sequence you have? /n is meant for new line, /t is horizontal tab, /v is vertical tab, /a is beep sound, /b is for backspace, double slash is for backward symbol, and double slash question mark is for inserts question mark symbol, slash single quotes is insert single quotation mark, double quotes is in double quotation mark example. These are the output function. And the next is putchar. If I just assign a character value capital A to CH, and I'm just printing putchar, means it will just help to print value one by one. So that's the result. Put_s is nothing but display a string on the output screen, get_s to read a string, and put_s to print a string here. And fprintf is used with the concepts of files. Fprintf function is used to print a line into the file. When you want to use fprintf function, the file must be open in writing mode. Okay, these are all the C input function. The input operations are used here is scanf, getchar, putchar, getchar, getch, gets, and fscanf. So scanf you already know. To read input from the keyboard, I'm using the scanf statement, and with the help of this stdio.h, standard input output.h header files, these functions will be available. The normal syntax is scanf of percentage or format, any format specifier followed by address of the variable name. This we have already seen in the all the program. And the next is the next one is input output multiple values, getchar function. Getchar is nothing but is used to read a character from the keyboard one by one and return it to the program to read a single character. Okay, to read a multiple character we need to write multiple times or use a pointer looping statement here. So character ch, I'm just reading it with the help of getchar I'm reading it. So the output is B, which I'm going to enter here. And getch, similar to getchar function, is used to read a character from the queue and return to the program. To read a single character, I can use this also. And the next is getS function. GetS is used to read a line of string and stores it into a character array. So if I display a name of 30 subscript, and I'm just reading this name from getS and printing it until the null character, it will read all the string sentence. And the next is fscanf. Fscanf is a function which is used in the concept of files to read data value from a file. It should be in a reading mode, while it must be open in a reading mode. So thank you. That's all about input output operations.